Hi guys, it's Jessie Holton here, your Stampin Up demonstrator for Australia, jessieholton.com. Thanks for joining me for another live crafting video. I've just realised I was holding the speaker, so I don't know if you even heard any of that. But I'll flip you guys around so we can get started. And I thought that I would have another play with the Butterfly Gala card today, or stamp set bundle, and some Tranquil Tide designer series paper. Hi Carol. Okay, I'll flip you guys around. Hi Donna. Okay, and what do you think of my new mat? I'm good, thanks, Donna Gorgeous. How are you? So this was the mat that we got at On Stage, and I used the where is it? Letters for You stamp set, which this actually comes in a double one, and I just put it all in a single one so that it would fit better on my case, on my bookcase. And this is Pick a Pennant, this one that was another gifted On Stage. Don't know if, I think we got the On Stage before April On Stage. Anyway, so someone actually commented, and I can't remember who it was, but I had someone comment on one of my videos that I should laminate this beautiful mat, because I was saying that I didn't want to use it, and they said that you can get matte laminating, which I didn't even know was a thing. So this is matte laminated, and look, it's not even shiny. If I turn it around, the back is normal laminated, and look how shiny that is. So it was this, it always annoys me, this. So I'm very happy with that. It doesn't even shine. That's good, isn't it? Woohoo! Hi Sandy, how are you, gorgeous? Alrighty, so I have the Colac market coming up. I have all these little boxes all over my desk, and I put things in the boxes thinking, yes, that's so organised, and then I can't remember which box I put them in. So, and this is my horrid little kitten. No, he's beautiful, really, Toby. He's such a sweetheart, but look what he does to everything. He just chews on everything. He's been chewing on these scraps. Just ridiculous. Anyway, and look at this. This is the card. This is one of my cards that I made for my January class. He's chewed, and he's chewed all the way through it. It's ridiculous. Little bite marks. So that's going to have to go to someone who has a kitten and appreciates the kitten love. Okay, so how pretty were they? Aren't they gorgeous? This is my January class, and I know I made some cards with you guys last week, and that's what inspired. See, same but different. But I figured this isn't actually the only thing Butterfly Gala was like. That's actually a sale-a-bration paper. So, and the stamp set and the framelits are the floral frames, or whatever they're called. But yeah, I wasn't even using the Butterfly Gala stuff, so I was like, that's probably not going to cut it for a Butterfly Gala class, is it? So anyway, I was inspired by that card anyway to make these little ones. So we'll make some more, and I thought this was a good idea, just using a half a piece of the designer series paper. Pop those in a different little box, and I'll find them again another time. So I might use the tree rings with it. And oh, that was the other card that I made for my January class. Very simple. And I've seen other people on Facebook doing this, just having the punched out, and it looked really pretty, so I gave it a go. I can't remember who who did it though. But anywho, that's that. Okay, so I've got this market coming up, and it's meant to be really simple crafting. Hi, Michelle. Oh, he loves chewing everything, little Theo. It never comes home without creases. Oh, well, this one had creases. This mat had creases in it, Donna. And you can kind of see a little bit. Oh, I suppose you need to fold yours, don't you? Because you're taking it on board. This one just came home from Melbourne with me, so I was able to keep it relatively straight. But, because I did previously, I took, you know, we had those big roses in the centerpieces, a couple years ago. The last Melbourne one. And I took a couple of those home and I got them laminated, but I got them laminated the gloss, and they were too glossy to have on my videos, so that was a bit disappointing. But this, I actually have been using this for my classes as well, so I stick it on the door of wherever I do the classes, because I don't do them at home, I do them at various halls and different community centres and things like that. So I've been sticking this on the door when I do my classes. But anyway, chit chat. Let's get card making. So this is the Tranquil Tide Designer Series paper, and this is the leftovers of my pack. And I was going to do a full sheet of DSP on the front of each card, but I actually really like this look of doing the half. So, and I thought that was good because I could do a fair bit of the prep for this. So I've already got a bunch of these little butterflies cut, and I've just stuck them in my Stampin' Up bin. Dave thought it was a rubbish bin, my husband. So you can see those all in there already cut out. And a really good, hang on, I'll show you guys how to, this is Dee, I showed you guys last week, but Dee, my downline, showed me this little trick, and she said she saw it from someone else. So the post-it note with the sticky side up, and you can just pretend that you've cut this out, like out of the paper, not perfectly, but it actually fits. Like, anyway, I can't get it to go. There we go. It fits perfectly. Look at that. So if you put it on a post-it note, if you just cut it out roughly and stick it on a post-it note, then you don't have to worry about that little bit being cut out of the paper. And do excuse my nails today, guys. I haven't had a chance to go and get them done. And half of them have fallen off. They look terrible. But that's alright. We can still craft, and my finger's getting better. So I sliced the top of my knuckle off a couple of weeks ago, and I had to keep it straight. It was really hard to keep it straight. I had no idea how much that I use my finger. So anyway, I'm going to do this like 5 and a bit, not quite half, 5.5. Doesn't have to be exact, right? And then I'll get some card bases. I might do, I might do soft sea foam for this one. So we'll go 14.85 and then 10.5. 10.5. All right. So let me stick this in place. It's bugging me that it's moving all over the place. There we go. Okay. So I thought that I would do like, I don't know, like a half a background kind of thing, and then a bit of DSP. Get that sticker out of the way. Oh, more thumbs today. So I do generally, when I'm stamping with these big ones, I don't usually bother putting them on the big block. I just sort of leave them in here. Because, you know, I'm a slack ass. And then I'll do soft sea foam. I like doing tone on tone. You can also use Versamark if you don't have the same colour ink. You can just use your Versamark for tone on tone stamping. And then I'm just going to give it a good rub. And there we go. And then because I leave it in here, I won't clean it on the stamping scrub. This is the only thing that I use baby wipes for, is when I have a big one like this. But I won't clean it yet because I'm going to do a whole bunch of these. So how cute is that for a little background, a little simple background. And some glue. Where's my... Put my little shot glass somewhere that I keep my glue in. It's hiding somewhere. Probably in a box. Put away for safekeeping. Oh, so that kind of looks nice too. I suppose I can do one of each, can't I? What's that bit look like? Oh, there it is. I've got a little shot glass and I just keep my glue upside down in it. And then every so often I pick the glue out of the bottom. But it kind of just seals itself because it's upside down. You don't actually waste a lot of it. And got a bit of scrap here. So we'll do butterflies. And do I do the butterfly soft sea foam as well. I think that would look really pretty actually. Oh, I should do the leafy one. Do a leafy one in soft sea foam. There we go. And you just want to line it up with the bottom because your punch comes up from the bottom. See if I've got those on there. I might just do the tree rings on this one too. Hi Jenny, hi Wendy, hi Deborah, Chrissy, oh Rose, there's lots of people on here. How you guys going? Hi Leonie, hi Sarah, hi Beck. Thanks for watching guys, I didn't realise there were so many of you on here. The camera is just above my line of sight, so I can't see the comments unless I stand up and have a look. So we'll do this one with the brown side up. So I'm keeping these cards fairly simple because they're, if you just missed the start of the video, they're for a market that I have coming up, and I'm actually teaching at the market. So people are signing up to do a quick card class at the market. Is that it? Do I have it? For you. So I'm running a class on the hour every hour at Colac Market on Sunday the 17th of December. So I figured that it had to be something that was easy to accomplish, and it doesn't matter what the skill level is for the whoever's completing the class. You know, I don't know if people are going to be new to stamping or not. So, oh, that's really... Jeez, I didn't realise that was really skew-whiff on there. Oh well, stuck now. Whoops. Alrighty, and let's do a little sentiment as well. I really love the Hello Beautiful. I know I'm using it so much, and half my butterflies are stuck on the lid. And I don't actually bother putting the body on the butterfly. Or the antenna. Just too hard basket. I wonder if a little note is probably a bit too big, isn't it, for the classic label punch. I don't think that'll fit. We'll do this one. And should we do, got some scrap here. Might do it in is it crumb cake? think soft suede's a bit dark. I'm pretty sure it's crumb cake. Now what do you reckon? What are these? I quite like the diamond shaped one. That's quite big, isn't it? Let's give the tailor tag a bit of a go. See if that fits. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Okay. So, I don't know that I'm going to add anything else to it. I normally would. But I really think I'm better off keeping these ones simple. It would look really nice with some of that, the linen thread. But I don't really want to be making it too fiddly. You know what I could do though? Some vellum. Get some little vellum leaves on there. That'd look really cute. And you might notice I'm tilting the punch, I'm doing it on an angle, because you can actually get the leaves to fit into each other, so it's a lot less waste of your cardstock if you do it like that. Am I just going to have one on each side? Is that enough, or do I need two? I think one's enough. Maybe I'll just have two. Two like that. And little butterflies. It's cute, isn't it? Oh, that looks really cute. Alright. So I'm going to grab these two little vellum flower leaves, and just going to put a dab of glue there, and then a dab of glue there. And I'm not going to put any glue up here because, well, I don't usually anyway when I'm doing these leaves. I just glue the bottoms together. But also you don't want it showing, so the vellum will show through with the glue. Alright, so they're stuck onto there now, and I'll just pop a dimensional on top just to keep that in place. So just cut this one in half. And I found my scissors again. They've been missing for ages. I wasn't able to find them. And they were in my craft bag from my new tote, my craft and carry tote. They were in one of the pockets from a class or a market I've done. I've put them away in one of the little pockets. And actually, you can use the mini dimensionals, they're really good, but also if you've just got your normal dimensionals out, these side ones are just a perfect fit. And I don't know about you guys, but I always end up using the side ones anyway, right? Because waste not, want not. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, and then we'll stick something on there just to... I've got some pearls or something. Let me have a look what I can find. Some little rhinestones. There you go. Bit of bling. How cute is that? That's a really good simple card for people at the markets to make, I think. And then I'll give them a little insert and do the inside. So with this one I might flip it and just do it up portrait rather than landscape, so that they have some ideas of how else they could lay out the card. And you'll notice this is a normal thing that I do. Do a couple of the same card, just different orientation. Because people at my classes always encourage them to make the cards their own way and add their own flair to it. You know, that they don't have to just copy what I do. So it gives them a few different samples to get the juices flowing. Thanks for the compliments, guys. Hi, Missy. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Karen. Hi. Oh, Carol, I've already said hi to you. You can have another hi. I'm feeling generous today. Alrighty. Let's stick some little half ones in there. So I'm gonna see if I can go off and get my nails done after this. Oh, life has just been hectic. And you know, I can't do anything with can't go to a nail bar with the two boys. They'd last about 2 minutes before they were climbing over the furniture like the little monkeys that they are. Alrighty, and a bit of bling. Done. How cute is that? Alright, I'm happy with that. That will make a really, really cute card for the markets that I'm doing. So people can do those little make and takes really quick. And they get to take home a beautiful card that they've made. Alrighty, let's do some inserts. Do I have any inserts pre-cut? I don't think I do. Usually have a stack of them, but I must have used them all. Just do one. Just do one while I've got you guys waiting, hey? I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me cut up a whole stack of Whisper cardstock into quarters. No one there. Okay, 14.5, 14.5, 10.1, 10.1. Oh, that's not a very nice edge. 10.1, 10.1. Cut the yucky edge off. Got a really bad habit of banging it down into the bottom of the trimmer when I go to turn it around to cut the other side. There we go. Put my little leafy butterflies inside again. And I also love this sentiment. The good things in life are better with you. And when you're lining up these ones, I say it all the time, but when you're lining up these ones with, they've got cursive and normal font on them, then just use the straight font to line it up. Or if it's all cursive, imagine that there's a line that runs underneath the bottom of the writing, and just use that as your guide to keep it straight, rather than looking at the lettering itself. Because the cursive writing always looks wonky when you're looking at it, especially when you're looking at it flipped like back to front. Always looks wonky. Well, I think that's really cute. I'm quite happy with that. And so this is the last of my pack. Did I just lose my little rhinestone? I heard it. There it is. This is the last of my pack of the Tranquil Tide Designer Series paper. And I'm trying to work my way through all my annual catalogue papers because I've got all this new paper from the Occasions catalogue. And in a couple of months' time, we're going to have a new annual catalogue. So I'm trying to work a way to use up all the rest of my paper from what's left over. And this Tranquil Tide paper is so beautiful, and it works really well with anything that you want, that you're going for those natural colours. It works really well for like seascape kind of cards, and it works really well for cards that have got leaves and flowers and things like that on them. And like the even the ones like the waterfront stamp set and stuff goes really well because it's got just those really earthy elements in it. It's a very versatile paper, and it's been beautiful to play with. And you can see I've actually only got a couple of sheets left that I've cut up. There's not many designs left there. So I think I'll have to do that polka dot one. Was fun too, so cute. I'll have to do a couple of different colour cardstocks to match these bits that are left, but that's alright. I'll put it all in little kits, and then they can just have the ink and cut the flowers, and do the sentiments, and I'll prep everything else in a little kit ready to go. And that's generally how I do my classes as well, with everything all pre-cut as much as possible. But anyway, I think we'll keep it short and sweet today, guys. What do you reckon? And I will go and get myself a manicure because, you know, no one really deserves to be looking at these nails. They're terrible. Thanks for joining me today, guys. And if you have any queries, just let me know. I've got a new code. I've got no idea what it is for January. It's on my blog. It's on my Facebook page. I'll put it in the comments. Organised as usual. This is your Stampin' Up demonstrator, Jessie Holton. JessieHolton.com. Thanks for joining me again for another crafting video today, guys. I've used the Butterfly Gala stamp set and the matching, that's not the matching punch, this is the matching punch, and the little leaf punch, and the tailored tag punch. And how good are punches, right? Anyway, thanks guys, and I will chat to you again soon. Have a good day.